In a quote from Bill Phillips, he stated that stress should be a powerful driving force, not an obstacle. Workplace stress is a serious problem worldwide. According to the World Health Organization 2017 as cited in IB 2022, workplace stress occurs when the pressures and the demands of the job do not equal the abilities and the knowledge of the employees. Therefore, tremendous challenges are experienced by the employees who are not equipped to effectively cope with said challenges, and so organizational work is poor. Hello everyone, my name is Nadia Joseph and I will be presenting on the argument stress in the workplace has negative impacts on organizational performance because it lowers employee productivity, negatively impacts employee health, and increases staff turnover. According to a study carried out by Osserman et al. 2022, 30.2% of participants strongly agreed that stress plays a significant role in staff absenteeism, with 36.1% agreeing. From my personal experience of feeling stress on the job, to avoid dealing with the stressor, I would absent myself from work for a day or two just to recoup. According to Kleiman 1991, absenteeism is most often a result of job-related stress. Labaras et al. 2018, as cited in IB 2022, states that burnout is recurring exposure to chronic stressors of interpersonal and emotional activities at the workplace. Employee burnout results from chronic workplace stress and is identified by exhaustion and depletion of energy, experiencing increased mental distance from work responsibilities, feelings of cynicism and negativity regarding one's job, and reduced professional efficacy. Thomas et al. 2020. Stress also is a very powerful distractor. Many are not able to concentrate on work tasks when feeling stressed. This causes errors and results in poor work output. Medical issues such as heart attack and hypertension, diabetes, depression, and anxiety are some of the ailments of stress listed by IB 2022. According to Yorobugi et al. 2017, as cited in IB 2022, stress is extremely harmful to the human body because it elevates your blood sugar level, reduces the activity of your digestive system, suppresses your immune system, decreases urine output, and even causes death. According to Pestrange and Moncherigi, 1991, as cited in Suju 2020, employees cease to be productive when experiencing harmful stress anxiety. In my own experience, I had to deal with anxiety with symptoms such as nausea and heart palpitations, which had me out from work for weeks until I was able to identify and cope with my stressor and function again. However, all this while I was unproductive to my employer. Unfortunately, stress has caused many employees to quit their jobs, as more and more are buckling under the pressure and are moving on to a job perceived to be less stressful. Trevor 2001, as cited in Ramlawati et al. 2021, states that high employee turnover brings negative implications to organization and is a problem that needs to be solved. Lai et al. 2022 found that job stress is problematic and inevitably generates high turnover rates. Let's consider the healthcare system, for example, where employees exist in high-stress environments. Lai et al. 2022 state that due to the effects of COVID-19 still being felt, stressors such as employee demotion, work-related anxiety, salary decreases, and the difficulties still experienced in the corporate world has led to voluntary resignation from jobs. Some may argue that stress in the workplace has positive effects on employee productivity and by extension organizational performance. According to Halkos et al. 2010, if an employee can manage pressures on the job and the likelihood of completing tasks is great, then stress will work as a motivating factor. Accordingly, Adley 1999, as cited in Legrosson et al. 2022, states that organizations may sponsor health activities to support employees' health and to promote a healthy environment, alleviating the stress for more productive staff body. I, however, refute these claims. According to Kong and Lee 2020, stress in the workplace negatively impacts job satisfaction, thereby decreasing motivation, leading to negative influence on employee performance, low productivity, poor quality of work, and increase in job turnover. Moreover, employers' support for employee health, while it is a good strategy, does not focus on the cause of the job stresses, but rather it attempts to control its side effects, which over time will not be sustainable because of the corresponding costs attached. Based on all the facts outlined in my argument, I am sure that stress kills an organization's productivity, leading to reduced organizational performance. I close with this question: how do you suggest organizations can achieve minimal to zero stress work environments? I thank you for your time, and I give credit to the sources listed.